Some motorcycles designed to be practical, some to be fast, but only a few are created to make the world stop and stare. The 2026 Honda Valkyrie Rune is one of those machines. It isn't just a cruiser, it's a concept made real, a dream brought to the road, and a reminder that engineering can be art. When a motorcycle looks like it belongs in a museum, yet rides like a heavyweight cruiser built for the real world, you know something extraordinary has arrived. Welcome to Speed Society, where passion meets performance, and today, we're diving deep into the 2026 Honda Valkyrie Rune, a reborn legend that refuses to blend in. The legacy of the 2026 Honda Valkyrie Rune. The Valkyrie Rune name carries a mythic reputation in motorcycling. When Honda first introduced the Rune, it wasn't built to compete with anything. It was built to show what Honda could do without limits. Its futuristic design, massive engine, and sculpted bodywork made it an icon. The original Rune became one of the most collectible modern Hondas ever produced. The 2026 version continues that story, bringing the Rune back for a new generation of riders. Rather than simply copying the past, Honda brought its philosophy forward, advanced, bold, and beautifully engineered. This new Rune is not just a tribute, it's a continuation of an idea that performance can be emotional and style can be mechanical poetry. Design and aesthetic. The 2026 Valkyrie Rune is the definition of presence. Every line, curve, and surface feels intentional. The front profile is low and stretched, with sculpted forks flowing into a muscular tank that looks carved rather than welded. The seat sits deep in the frame, creating the long, low silhouette that made the Rune famous. Instead of retro chrome overload, Honda went modern with dark metallic finishes, brushed steel details, and hidden hardware. The exhaust sweeps downward in a long, dramatic arc, looking like a piece of custom art rather than a factory part. The LED lighting is minimal but striking, with a single futuristic headlamp and custom, tail-style signals. This is a motorcycle to attract eyes even before the engine fires. Engine and performance. Power defines the Rune. The 2026 model brings back the flat 6 layout, now updated with rear throttle and improved cooling. The engine displacement sits at 1832 cc, tuned for massive torque and smooth delivery. The instant you twist the throttle, you feel a wave of power that doesn't scream, it surges. Honda focused on refinement rather than raw noise, giving the Rune a voice that's deep, controlled, and sophisticated. The transmission is a 6-speed box designed for effortless highway cruising and smooth low-speed acceleration. While many performance bikes chase top-end speed, the Rune's strength lies in mid-range power, where real-world riding happens. It feels powerful without trying, confident without aggression, like a heavyweight athlete who knows their strength and doesn't need to prove it. Technology and features. Despite its sculpted looks, the Valkyrie Rune is loaded with modern technology. The instrument cluster blends analog inspiration with digital detail. The TFT display gives full control over ride modes, traction settings, and navigation features. Honda included selectable power maps, cornering ABS, and advanced traction control that adjusts to road conditions in real time. Keyless ignition, integrated charging ports, and Bluetooth connectivity make it practical for long rides. The lighting system adapts to speed and lean angle for wider road coverage at night. Cruise control, heated grips, and seat options reinforce its touring ability while still keeping the design sleek. One thing that stands out is how invisible the technology feels. It's there when you need it, but it never gets in the way of the motorcycle's raw emotional appeal. Handling and comfort. A motorcycle this large shouldn't handle this well, but the Rune always played by its own rules. The 2026 version has a newly designed frame with adjustable rear suspension and a single-sided swing arm that reduces weight. The steering is surprisingly light for a cruiser of this size, and the balance at low speeds feels more natural than expected. The seat is positioned to keep the rider inside the machine rather than sitting on top of it, and the mid-forward controls give a comfortable riding triangle. The suspension absorbs bumps without killing feedback, meaning you still feel connected to the road. For highway cruising, the Rune feels planted and powerful, like it could ride into the horizon without breaking a sweat. Comfort doesn't sacrifice character here. Instead, comfort makes the power more usable. Riding experience. Riding the Rune isn't about speed, it's about sensation. The deep pull of the engine, the smoothness of the torque, and the calm confidence the bike gives make every ride feel important. It's a motorcycle that come from a performance chart, it came from imagination. On long roads, the Rune feels like a luxury cruiser. In the city, it becomes a sculpture in motion, drawing attention with every stop. It demands respect, not because it's difficult, but because it's different. The Rune makes the rider feel like part of something unique, something rare. There are fast bikes, there are loud bikes, but very few make a rider feel like they're piloting art. Upgrades. Honda offers a small but premium set of factory upgrades for the Rune. Performance exhaust options enhance the flat, sick sound without overwhelming the bike's refined tone. Adjustable custom seats, deeper bars, and personalized LED lighting packages let owners shape the bike to their style. Touring upgrades include soft integrated bags and a low-profile wind deflector that keeps the design clean. Honda intentionally limits accessories, leaving room for custom builders to turn the Rune into their masterpiece. This motorcycle is born to be personalized. Who is this for? The Rune is not for riders looking for the cheapest cruiser or the highest horsepower number. It's built for the enthusiast who values originality, craftsmanship, and mechanical emotion. Collectors will see it as a modern classic. Long-distance riders who want comfort with style will love its smooth power. Custom builders will see endless potential in its sculpted frame. This is a machine built for those who ride not only to move, but to express. Pricing and availability. The 2026 Honda Valkyrie Rune is priced from approximately $28,500, positioning it as a premium factory cruiser. With limited production, availability will vary depending on region, and early booking is recommended. Honda has confirmed that the Rune will be offered in select colors, each paired with its own finish accents. Final thoughts. The 2026 Honda Valkyrie Rune is more than a motorcycle. It's a reminder that engineering can be bold and beautiful at the same time. It takes inspiration from the past, transforms it with modern technology, and delivers a riding experience that feels emotional, unique, and unforgettable. In a world full of similar machines, the Rune dares to be different. And that is why it will be remembered long after trends fade.